personally,
yes,
there is this cannibalistic element to a zombie movie.
No dir.
No dir.
Yeah,
and
that's the whole point.
Yeah, it is, but I think that's I obviously that's in the human consciousness that is a dysfunctional.
It's
dynamic.
one of the great fears to be eaten by your fellow man.
Yeah,
I mean, it's one thing to be eaten by like a wild animal, a bear, a mountain lion,
which nobody would enjoy.
No, you wouldn't enjoy that anyway. But you would look at that and go, "Nature, you scary."
Pardon me. Do you have any gray poupons?
Yeah. I mean, it's not out of the ordinary for someone to get attacked by a wild animal. But the fact that a sentient human being would basically, I don't want to say lower themselves, but can't think of any other way to put it, to eating another sentient human being.
Well, that's why there's...
Especially if it isn't a survival type situation, like the Donner Party.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Like, if there was, I know partially. I'd only heard about this story partially several years ago. There was like some dude in either Germany or near Germany who solicited someone online. He basically put out some kind of Craigslist, and not actual Craigslist, but the equivalent. He's like, "Hey, I want to eat somebody. Anyone want to show up?" And some dude actually shows up, and this dude actually ate him.
Yeah. We can hang out, but it'll cost you an arm and a leg.
No. What's so weird about it is, according to the guy, there was nothing nefarious about it. He didn't drug this guy. He didn't kidnap this guy. It was completely mutual.
And it was...
Like
where was it Germany?
Somewhere either in Germany or near Germany.
Somewhere in Europe.
Somewhere in like middle Europe.
And here was the thing was, there was no law. There was no law stopping this guy.
There is now a law. Making fun of someone
my God,
else.
they arrested the dude, they put him in jail, and it was like all of a sudden they realized, hey,
there's no law against
that. There's no law against eating another human being in this country. They put him in jail for life for murder, obviously, but now there is officially a law that says you cannot eat your fellow man, you dumbass. And the main reason I had heard about that story. Crazy.
I had heard about that story for years, and I'm like, how in the hell? And what made it even better is basically that story turned into my absolute favorite Rammstein song.
Rammstein?
Yes. Apparently the story is, they read the story in a newspaper, and they collectively looked at each other and went, we're making a song about this right now. Because that's how Rammstein rolls.
Oh, you sick bastards.
That's my favorite song. I'm not going to try to pronounce the title because for two reasons. One, I don't speak German, and two, I know it's a pun. And,
But Germans actually have puns?
Well, I mean, they got to do something. They killed all the funny people. I didn't want to say it. I'm so sorry.
Oh, my. You know what?
I'm so sorry.
Based on parental involvement, I could not be more proud. Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh. I just wanted to talk about a South Korean zombie movie, and I just made a really bad World War II joke.
Ooh. Train to Busan.
Oh,
we better get on Train to Busan.
Yeah, we got to get on track.
Oh. I feel validated as a parent. Anyway.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
I need to breathe for a second.
Ooh, that's funny.
Train to Busan. I don't want to do a story by story beat like we did with the film element.